We're just about going in Madeline's 60th birthday party. I just...
You gotta go in. Go ahead, go in. You're not in. In fact, you're over the white line too. She backed it out and then pulled it straight. Back it out first.
Madeline doesn't know it's a surprise birthday party. We're at the Silver Home. We're just gonna go walking around and see what's here. Beautiful place.
Alrighty, have a good night.
Okay, guys.
I will see you Monday.
No. Oh, yeah, I gotta work the
This
card.
is the bar area.
Yeah, I'll be here.
Nice
I
place.
gotta work the card.
Bye, Mom.
Smile!
Have a nice night.
Okay, you guys, good night.
See you at work Monday.
This is where the party's gonna be. Starts at 7 o'clock. To be continued. While we're waiting for the party, let's look at the little landscaping that's out here. Isn't it nice? Little golf course here. Just in a little bit, I'm going to do the inside where the party's going to be. We're going into the room, see how the decorations came out. Here's the bar, the food, beautiful layout. The band is setting up over there. Where all the presents gonna go. We're a little early, but just get a little idea what's in there.
Me and my 10-foot cord. He used to be good for one man, but he's not good for this stretch out of state.
This picture's when she was growing up. In the middle is Yoga. On the left is Madeline. On the right is Junior. Bar again. The band is setting up. While I was waiting for everything to come in, get started.
Check 1, 2, test.
That's where the immediate family's gonna be. And over there's the cake. Happy birthday, Madam. 60th birthday party. Alan was just about to come in.
Not saying a word. He's very excited. I'm shocked. I can't do anything. This is crazy.
So Robin was going down to a function down there, I understand.
I can't believe this. This is just crazy. And I didn't want to go and get dressed at this hour. Sure.
Russell,
I'm surprised. How did you get all these people?
We know you didn't know.
I wrote a song for
How
Chloe,
did you
man.
get to change?
I'd like to do that for you right now.
Oh, Eddie! Shane! He said he was doing this for you.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Thank you.
Sunday. That's why we're here. You know that, don't you? There he comes. Look at that. All right. Go bring it on. We're going to be eating shortly, so we're going to do another song or two. Then we're going to get this thing kicked off the ground, and we'll have a good time while it's in here. How's that? All right.
Kentucky's just doing fine.
If you ever change your mind, oh, about leaving behind. Oh, honey, brings me rain your sweet loving, rain on me, yeah, yeah. You know I'll always, yeah, be your slave. Till I'm dead, dark hair bought us out. And had to be Madeline, that's all I can think of. But I can't do Julio, so I'm gonna do this song for you, Madeline. You ready? Okay, this is for me. You ready? Oh, I can't get on one knee. I ain't as young as I used to be. Oh, all right, now I got you. Ready? Please, really sweet, let me go. For I don't love you anymore. To live life would be a sin. So release me and let me love again. Yes, I found a new love too. Darling, I'll always want her leave. Her leave so while you're so cold. So release me, my darling. Let me go. Let's give her a great big hand. She's a sport, isn't she? Yes, all right. Woo! Now, honey, that was just a dance. So I got to check her my wife and make sure that it's all right. Good.
That all of you enjoy her time during the week, but Russell and Robin and I have enjoyed her as the best mom that any family could have. She's the most caring and family-oriented person, and all caring and do anything for any one of us, and we've always been able to count on her, and she's the most wonderful person. I love her. I hope that the best is yet to come for her, and happy birthday, Mom.
More than that, she's all about my mom, and you guys are here for the same reason. You know how special she is, and she's one neat lady.
Here's the toast. Everybody, lift your glass. Lift your glass. Okay, Madeline, you see this? This is for you, sweetheart. All right. Take a toast. That's it. Oh, yeah. Okay, now what we'd like to do is Madeline, we toasted you to come on back up here, please. Come on, and we'd like for you to come up here one more time, Madeline. We got your chair right here. There's a few people that has a few words to say about Madeline. Sit right there. That's where you got to sit, right there. You can hate us Monday. What's the difference, right? Start this off now. Listen, when we go through this, everybody have a chance to say some good things and some funny things, and just keep it good and funny. About Madeline and some of the situations that they've been in. Right now, I'd like to bring up Sheriff Tom Islander and let him start this off. Come on, Sheriff. We want to hear you, Sheriff, over here.
Well, this is certainly a pleasure for me to be here with Madeline. Madeline and I have known each other a long time, many, many years, and we're only 39 years old. Because, Madeline was at the sheriff's office when I first came up here in '77, and I thought it was sort of neat because the agency had one computer, and Madeline had the stone tablet and chisels that made everything work. And again, any organization, you can have a boss, but there's people behind the scenes that make everything work, and certainly Madeline is that person that makes everything work at the sheriff's office. And not only has she been a fellow worker, but she's been a real good friend over the years, and I appreciate that.
Okay, who's next? Come on now. Who's next? Who's next? Just come on, step right up. Come on, here's next. Come on. Okay, here we go. Family, everybody's included here now.
My name is Kenny, and I'm the youngest brother in the family. You can tell by looking at me, can't you? In any event, I recall when I was a child, Madeline would work at a store called Weintraub's, her namesake, matter of fact. And that's where she met her first husband, and her only husband. By the way, we have a representative of that family sitting right there, and his name is Melvin Frankel. Give him a hand, folks. Anyway, I would, as a young child, I'd go to that store, and she'd really spoil me a lot. And she would go ahead and buy me toys, but my favorite thing is, everyone knows in my family, is that I love those malted milkshakes. It's rather obvious, can't you tell? But anyway, they were delicious, but she'd make me those malted milkshakes at Weintraub's, that cigar smoke in the store, the wooden floors that squeaked and all that kind of thing. And her children wouldn't remember that because they weren't born at the time, I don't think. But I was a tiny tot, believe it or not. But anyway, I remember that very, very dearly, and that's what I remember first when I think about her. I think about that as a kid, being in that store with that cigar smoke, and her future in-laws. I guess past tense or present tense, I don't know what to use. But in any event, that's what I recall. In any event, so of course today you can't drink those things. Too much fat and cholesterol and all that kind of thing. So forget about it. It's a damn shame, But in any event, that's what I recall the most. And thank you very much for making my childhood very pleasant, and for giving me that joy. And of course, I had to not tell her the truth about my coming down here from Louisville, Kentucky. So in any event, happy birthday, Madeleine. Joyeux anniversaire, as they say in French. Feliz cumpleaños, etc., etc., etc. So many happy returns, and may you celebrate many, many more. And may I come down here for the 80th birthday celebration. Congratulations.
All right. Here he comes. I knew we were going to get somebody out of the chair.
That is the matriarch of the sheriff's office. She really is. She processed my application many years ago, and that's why I'm here. But what's really interesting is over the years we've developed these very sophisticated processes to hire people. You know, we've got background investigations, oral boards, TABE scores, truth verification, all these things. But we still go to Maddie and say, Maddie, what do you think? What do you think? And she has a gift of discernment and wisdom, and she's just, she's been the glue, I think, that's held the agency together for all the years, and we really appreciate her. God bless you, Maddie.
We're on a roll now, come on, we're on a roll. Come on. Oh, yes.
Before we begin, I just want to go ahead and make you all aware that there will be a raffle later on. We have some nice parting gifts here. And also, anybody's got a Christmas list to go ahead and do that. But I have several things to share with you today. It was a very interesting day. Started out with the sheriff in the morning and also Eddie at the Cons and Frauds seminar. I know that Maddie really wanted to attend that, and she wasn't able to do so, so I took some notes for her and just wanted to share as to what happened at the Cons and Frauds seminar this morning. First of all, there's no free lunch, Maddie. That's the first thing. Second of all, if it's too good to be true, it is. Okay? And the third thing is, go ahead and Teresa will give you the rest of the information because she spoke the longest here today and we were picking her away from the microphone. But in regards to Madeline, again, as Mike had shared and also the sheriff, there's probably everybody in this room basically has processed or has gone through Madeline. She has been there before most of us, and all of us. So it's a great honor. And I remember back in 1983, I was looking to go ahead and get out of Miami, and my wife and I were just decided that we didn't want to raise our children there. We didn't want to be basically living there. And I called 12 different agencies around the state of Florida. And Hernando County Sheriff's Office was one of those agencies that I had called. And Madeline was the one who answered the phone, and I told her what my desires were to go ahead and leave Miami and come up to Hernando, and she goes, why? And I go ahead and explain, well, I want to get out. And she goes, okay, well, you get paid once a month. There's no overtime. She also mentioned the fact that I could go ahead and could get food stamps, and they could put me in subsidized housing in the government. And I said, you know, Madeline, that's the place that I want to come, all right? And, so I came up in September of '83, had my interview with John Wolf and Tony Perez because I didn't meet the sheriff who was there at the time, Melvin Kelly, about 8 months after I was hired. And but Madeline again went and taught me the ropes, told me about the system and everything, and then shared with me how to be successful. And obviously that's worked out very well. She is to be a lady who should be commended for the person that she is. She has a great heart. She cares about people in the organization, outside in the community, and has done a fantastic job as to, again, keeping us working and keeping things together and maintaining the system for us in regards to personnel. Madeline, you're a lovely lady, and I thank you for all that you've done for me, my family, also the rest of us here. You've given us some great memories, and again, hopefully many more to come, and God bless you also.
Maddie, I've had the pleasure to work with you consistently for the last 7 years in the division that we share, and we have a lot of good people that work with us there, and you've helped me in many times, and I look forward to many more years with you in this division. For those of you that watch Seinfeld, our division has this, I guess you could say, good habit, of course, that anytime we see anyone, we say, hello! And we now have Maddie going, hello! So we have a blast, and again, thank you so much, and like I said, I look forward to working with you for many years. Thank you.
You know when we had all the rain, last winter, right, all the rain, I mean rain, Madeline's coming to work said, you know something, I'm flooded out. I am absolutely flooded out. I can't get to the road. I got to park my car and wear these. We have pictures of her in those big boots that she walked out to the road and get in her car. Do we have those pictures? We don't have. Okay. Well, we'll have to get them for you later day. Blow them up in large size so you can really see this. Can you imagine Maddie in nice dress because she's always dressed, very superb when she comes to work, blushing with big old mud boots on and going out to the road to get the car. Well, she got on the phone one day. She says, "Hey, can you come and pick me up? Do you have a truck?" I said, "Yeah, I have a truck." "How big is it?" "Well, it's a truck. How high is it?" "Well, it's pretty good size. It's not four-wheel drive, but it's not four-wheel drive. I don't think you're going to do it." I said, well, what? She said, pick me up, and can you pick me up and bring me to work? I said, sure, you know. So I got it all straightened out, and I said, okay, I'll be there. Now, picture this. She wants to be to work at 7 o'clock in the morning. Okay, always. You can be there, and the first one there, I think, is, of course, Captain Decker, Royce. He's always there. I think he's there about 5:15. But right after that is Madeline. I guarantee you, she'll pull right up. So she called me and says, be there about 7, okay? Well, it wasn't quite daylight. Now, you got to picture this. I'm going down this road, and all of a sudden, I look in front of me, the light shines across this lake. And I said, I don't remember this being there. So I'm driving, and I start going down. And I see water coming up on the carpet in my truck. And I'm thinking, Natalie, hope you can swim, because I ain't going to make it to your house. But anyhow, we got through it, and she come out, and she said, ain't this a mess? And she jumped up and down, and we just loved to tease her about it. Of course, it wasn't funny. It was not funny. But that was the event that really struck me funny with Madeline. She would come in, and she'd tell us all about the water and how high it got. You know how the old song, how high's the water, mama? 4 foot high and rising? Well, that's what she would give us. She would give us the report on that every day. But we love her very much, and I'll tell you, if you've ever been involved in anything at the Sheriff's Office, you've been involved with Maddie, because she's been connected to a lot of it, and most of it. God bless you very much, and we love you. Let's give her a great big hand. Yes! We're only going to play if we get some promises out there that you'll dance.
Oh, sure.
Boy, I'll tell you, don't get excited, please. You're killing me. You're killing me, okay? I heard that the Carol and